Hi, it's Jimmy Nguyen, founding president of Bitcoin Association. Welcome to another episode of the Bitcoin Vision. Updates on technical developments in the Bitcoin SV ecosystem. Bitcoin SV is rebirth of the original Bitcoin, finally unlocking the true power of Bitcoin's original design, protocol, and vision. In this episode, watch and you'll get updates on UptimeSV, developer resources on BSV devs, MetaWriter and Metanet Planaria, and the next wallet workshop for BSV. Bitcoin SV is ready to take over the world and never stops growing. So join us and learn more about the Bitcoin Vision. First, let's check in with UptimeSV. As a reminder, UptimeSV is the project that won the first ever BSV hackathon at the CoinGeek Toronto conference at the end of May. It provides an application that allows you as a user to contribute the computing power of your mobile device to help enterprises test the uptime or downtime of their websites. And because mobile devices are traveling around the world at all times, this allows more localized data to be provided in real time to enterprises to understand what's happening with their websites. And for users, it provides the opportunity to earn BSV in exchange for participating as a node in the UptimeSV network. In this manner, UptimeSV is helping to lead a shift that I'm seeing in the paradigm for Bitcoin. In the past, Bitcoin has been something that people buy on an exchange and either hold for investment or perhaps spend in some small ways. But Bitcoin SV, with its very, very low transaction fees and the enablement of micropayments, is powering a paradigm shift to Bitcoin becoming something that you earn, not just that you buy. This creates a recursive, complete economy that is growing on Bitcoin SV. So UptimeSV has a new look and they're preparing for product launch. The app will allow enterprises to crowdsource accurate, highly distributed network intelligence from real users of the BSV blockchain in real time. Their website has a new homepage, so check it out. Now, if you have an enterprise that can use this new technology to test your websites, or if you're a user that wants to earn some BSV by acting as a node on the network, you can register your interest in the beta phase located on their website. In the first 24 hours, UptimeSV has already received over 100 signups, indicating real interest in this movement to earn BSV, not just buy it. Check it out, UptimeSV. Next, let's see what's growing for developers in the BSV ecosystem at BSV/devs. That is a Bitcoin SV resource center for developers, and it remains one of the best ways to see what applications and tools are being created for the BSV developer ecosystem. Currently, there's 147 listings on the site as of the time I'm filming this, of which 139 are active and 4 more are on the way and coming soon. The site's easy to navigate and provides links and descriptions to many of the best applications and tools available on Bitcoin SV. Some of the recent published listings you should check out are Animal 2048 SV, Metanet Planaria, BitBTN, BSV 777, and Neon Planaria. Go check it out at BSV Devs. Speaking of Metanet Planaria, it is one half of the pairing that gets this episode's Satoshi shoutout, which goes to the project's MetaWriter and Metanet Planaria and their creators. Developers looking to build new applications have a great new tool to work with, courtesy of the team at nChain, which recently released MetaWriter. It's a simple command line tool for creating MetaNet nodes and valid MetaNet transactions. MetaWriter creates MetaNet nodes on the BSV blockchain in a hierarchical structure, allowing them to be referenced by user-friendly names and paths. nChain researcher Jack Davies provided a great example of this on Twitter by showing and building a tree of a simple photo album on the blockchain. In order to use this tool, you'll need a little bit of BSV to fund your transactions. So we suggest setting up a new independent wallet with a small amount of BSV to get started on building your MetaNet nodes. This release was perfectly timed with another release from Unwriter, that of Metanet Planaria. It's a tool that allows MetaNet transactions to be interpreted and displayed in a browser. So for continuing to build and grow the BSV development ecosystem, these two complementary products and their creators get this episode's Satoshi Shoutout. Who's up for another wallet workshop? Well, at Bitcoin Association, we definitely are. Bitcoin Association's first ever wallet workshop in London earlier this year was a huge success, so we've just done it again. The first week of July, we held a second wallet workshop with some of the best and brightest minds in Bitcoin SV convening again in London. N-Chain Chief Technology Officer Steve Shatters and his team led the assembled developers through a packed agenda with issues ranging from EDI, electronic data interchange, to paymail extensions, as well as ways to improve the SPV, Simplified Payment Verification, experience to future-proof the ecosystem. The number of participants doubled since the first wallet workshop, and we can expect some valuable new advancements to come out of it, improving the user experience and use cases of Bitcoin SV. It's another step that Bitcoin Association is taking to advance the journey of Bitcoin SV. As I wrap up another episode, I want to take this moment to tell you about the energy and excitement that I'm hearing and feeling as I travel around the world, meeting with developers, entrepreneurs, and supporters of Bitcoin SV and the Satoshi vision. We're also seeing it in results. Not just only are there more projects and developers coming on to Bitcoin SV, we're seeing greater amounts of transaction volume and average block size on the BSV blockchain. This will continue, and I'm excited for the July 24th protocol upgrade, Quasar, which will take BSV to yet another level as we continue the journey to fulfill the Satoshi vision and lead Bitcoin SV to become the world's new money and global enterprise blockchain. I'm Nguyen, and this is the Bitcoin Vision.